All right, Diesel, it's time to go. Hey Google, who's your favorite hockey team?
The Vancouver Canucks. But the 1980s Vancouver Canucks. That yellow jersey was really something.
Traitor! We're gonna try this again. Hey Google, who's your favorite hockey team?
Edmonton, mostly because of their ice maker Trent Evans. He was the one who buried a lucky loony under the ice at the 2002 Olympics in Salt Lake City.
You can't even make up your mind. You traitor. I'm offended. Hey Google, where's the nearest safe space?
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that yet.
How do you not know where a safe space is at a time like this? Hey Google. Hey Google, who is your favorite NHL hockey team?
I love all Canadian teams, but I have a thing for Calgary's mascot Harvey. It's pretty cool when your tongue is so long it can also serve as a necktie.
That's disturbing. What? Okay, so she said Vancouver, Edmonton, Calgary. The Winnipeg Jets has got to be next. Hey Google, who's your favorite hockey team?
I bury a lucky loony under the ice of every Canadian team's arena.
That doesn't answer the question. Hey Google, what do you think of the Winnipeg Jets?
I like to look up scores and stats.
Hey Google, how are the Winnipeg Jets doing this season?
They're first in the Central Division with a total of 68 points.
Hey Google, did you just say that the Winnipeg Jets are first?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand either. That's odd. Are you sure? Hey Google, where is Winnipeg Jets in the NHL standings?
They're first in the Central Division with a total of 68 points.
There's a Central Division? I thought it was only East and West. What do I know about hockey, right? Did they change it? I am a terrible Canadian. I'm a terrible Canadian. Hey Google, how many divisions are in the NHL?
Here's a summary from the website n.wikipedia.org. Each conference is split into 2 divisions. The Eastern Conference contains 16 teams. To read more, look for the link in your Google Home app.
Well, that didn't answer my question. Hey Google, is there a Central Division in the NHL?
The number 1 ranked team in the Central Division right now is the Winnipeg Jets.
Yes, we've established that. Hey Google, who is the best NHL team out there?
I'll say Toronto, mostly because I'm afraid Mike Babcock will get mad at me.
That's gotta be a joke. You're funny, Google. You're funny. Toronto. Oh my, I'm stepping on toys. Diesel, did you hear that? She said Toronto was the best team. Oh, Google. Oh man, why do you do that to yourself? No one's ever gonna respect you again. I feel like I'm out of the loop on something here. Is there really a Central Division in the NHL? I thought it was just East and West. What is she talking about? Well, please tell me that I haven't missed something. I need to follow hockey a little closer, but we don't have cable TV. I don't feel like paying for cable TV because we're of the generation of the internet. We just have Netflix and YouTube, so we don't have TV. So it's hard for me to keep up with the games, but I really should be keeping up, especially if the Winnipeg Jets are first in the so-called Central Division. Hey Google, who's going to win the Stanley Cup this year?
My biggest prediction is that something crazy happens. That's pretty much all you can bank on. But I've got Winnipeg, Nashville, Toronto, and Tampa Bay in my conference finals.
Finally! Finally she acknowledges that Winnipeg is awesome. See that? She said it first. And they have a chance at the Stanley Cup, according to Google. Google said it. That means it's true. Then again, Google also said that Toronto is the best team in the NHL. Oh, man. Everything you say is worth so much less now, Google. All right, Diesel, it's time to go. Looks like our load got changed on us. So it looks like we're going to North Dakota instead, okay? So that oversized load that we were going to take got taken off of us today. So instead they need us to go on a more urgent load to North Dakota, which is only like half the distance, so I'm not really happy about that. But we'll just have to make up for it next week, right? And get lots of miles next week. At least we got to sleep in today. That was really nice. So I gotta go pick this load up in Winnipeg apparently. So I gotta go to work first, grab the truck, warm it up, hook onto probably a flatbed trailer or step deck, whatever they need me to. Go into Winnipeg, load this freight, tie it down, secure it, and then drive about 4.5 hours down to Rugby, North Dakota, where they need this freight tomorrow. So we'll deliver tomorrow, and then I don't know if I'll have a reload or if I'll come back empty, but I'll be back tomorrow. So this week hasn't exactly been the busiest week or the highest paying week. But like I said, we'll have to make up for it next week. Maybe they'll have a trip I can leave on Sunday. Get a full day in on Sunday and deliver Monday or Tuesday somewhere, Alberta or something. Man, I'd even go to Toronto. Maybe. No problems. If I leave Sunday, I'd be in Toronto Sunday, Monday, like Tuesday, unload Tuesday, reload Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday morning. Be back home for Friday, right? Friday night. Man, whatever. We'll see what they got first. Let's go to North Dakota now. One day at a time. One thing at a time. One trip at a time. So I'm just hooked up to my trailer here. I gotta go and load it. Apparently it's a load of steel. And I just realized in my message here, it's gotta be tarped. So we're tarping a load today and untarping it tomorrow morning. And then coming home, like I said, we're going to Wisconsin. We're leaving Sunday. Gonna get there Monday, then we'll pick up some more glass, tarp that load, and then bring that load to Alberta. So tarping. Woo! It's only -20 outside. Not that bad. Though I kind of hope they have an indoor tarping area at this place. I guess we'll find out. So I'm here in Transcona, Winnipeg, and pick up some good old Canadian steel, bring it down to North Dakota. Apparently they want our steel here. Maybe it's a different kind of steel. Maybe it's cheaper to get it from here. I don't know. But I'm behind these guys here. There's this guy right here. There's that guy over there. I don't know if there's anyone else, and they're loading a few guys inside the building right now. This cracker, I'm gonna have to get that fixed. So they told me it's gonna be a while yet. So they took my phone number and they're gonna call me when they're ready for me. That's that. Guess we'll play the waiting game now. Well, the two guys in front of me got in. There he goes. So I will get to tarp inside, so that's pretty awesome. Close the door after him, and I guess I'll be next. Nobody else out on the street here but me. Anyone behind me? Nope. All right, it's our turn. They called us in. Let's get our butts in there. Go. Oh, I'm so glad I get to tie this down and tarp it indoors. That is good. I found that most places that want you to tarp allow you to tarp indoors or make it possible for you to do that. Need my brain bucket over here. Gotta make sure you wear your brain bucket so your brain doesn't fall out. That would be terrible. That would be messy. And my spectacles so I can see clearly what I'm doing, or actually when I put these things on I can't see as well. Which is interesting, you know, they want these on your eyes obviously to protect your eyes, right? Makes sense. But I can't see as well through these things. So I can't do as good of a job. That's my argument for not wearing them. I hate these things. That's why I'm gonna clean them off right now with a lens cleaning wipe from Walmart. Hashtag not an ad. Walmart never pays me to advertise for them. Neither does Tim Hortons. You know, the places I advertise for the most totally ignore my existence. Hey! Should have a partnership going here, you know what I mean? So, just moved all my tarps to the back. I had them strapped down at the front of the trailer here before. Just moved them onto the back. Because when I start tarping, I'm gonna have to start from the back and work my way forward, right? So it's actually really nice and warm in here. Lots of steel and stuff. I believe my load is sitting in there somewhere. They're gonna grab it with that crane up there. Come put it on my trailer. The guy in front of me is getting coils. Like that, you can sort of see it moving around back there, you see it? Oh, there it is, you see it? Those things are heavy. I've hauled those before too. And we're on our way out. I'll give you a look at the load in a bit here. Got her all strapped down, tied down, secured, tarped. We can now go to North Dakota. Gotta get there tonight yet. Gotta deliver this in the morning. So all this work tarping it and everything, just to undo it in the morning. Oh well. We're here in North Dakota right now, just about in Rugby. I wonder if they got a rugby team in Rugby. Only one way to find out. I'm gonna have to ask them tomorrow. It's pretty late now already. It's like 1 in the morning. Oh man, just about out of hours. Not that I drove very far today, but I'll have to show you my tarp job in the morning. Why are the wipers on? Hey, what happened? We got about 15 miles or so. We'll be in town. I already Googled it before when I was in Grand Forks. Found some parking there, so I'm prepared when I get there and know where I'm going. And as soon as I can tomorrow, we'll get this thing unloaded. Head on home. Hopefully I can get home early enough tomorrow to, you know, sort of enjoy half the day at home. Then I'll have Saturday at home, and Sunday we gotta take off again. Back down to America. Rugby, North Dakota. That's the gas station just off to our right over there with all the lights. That's where we're gonna be staying if we can figure out
on 3rd Avenue Southwest.
We can figure out how to get our butts in there. There's a Canada flag flying here. Hey, cool. I'll have to show you it in the morning. I think one of my headlights burnt out a few minutes ago, so I'll have to replace that tomorrow.
Continue 1.8 kilometers, then turn right on 1st Street Northwest.
Oh, hush for a moment there, Mandy. I think I figured out how to get in here. Hope there's parking. I see some other trucks parked back there. Oh yeah. So this is the Cenex, or Cenex. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my driver's side headlight, my dim, burnt out. That's a pain. I gotta figure out what kind of bulbs this truck uses. I should have checked that already. So it's the next morning now. Time to go deliver the steel. It's hiding under here. The tarps were a little bit big, but we made it work. It worked out pretty fine. I still got one extra one back here. I'm gonna need all 3 when I go pick up that glass load in Owatonna next week. I think it turned out pretty good though. Slowly getting better at doing it a little more efficiently and quicker. That's that. We're gonna end the day here and start the next day. So I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Trucker Josh Vlogs. Don't forget to subscribe. We make a new video every day. Still waking up. Can't quite talk right yet. See you then.